often. He's toying with a lot of options.
I mean, the Xerath is good here. The Zoe, I think, is fine.
Oh, the game for Kassadin?
I actually like the Zoe here a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Because you have such a great front line, it's really difficult to threaten her, and then you just basically set up picks onto the Viego.
Oh, cocky.
Similar situation here in terms of the poke damage, but it's not going to be as pick-based.
About it. Does head over towards him, but isn't actually going to find too much. Level 6 is gained. Here we go. Flash headbutt pulp does come down. There's the grab at him as Canyon will show up. Viper's in so much trouble, and he will be taken. Oh, does have the heal. But now we're Alcove Gaming. I don't know whether it's going to work out. Here's Deft taking a lot, has to flash over. Viper almost manages to stand his ground, and it does not work out. Still Grizzly able to get the answering kill. Great little sidestep from Kellen, but I don't think it's going to save him. He does pulverize, but that's not going to be enough, and Grizzly gets the double.
Viper, though, playing that so...
Lose this Drake on the subsequent return here to the lane. My Canyon does have level 6, so not going to be able to get that first objective. But the fact that Grizzly now has this huge advantage means he can continue.
But looks like they're setting up for a dive here. Kellen doesn't have 6, though.
Yeah, pretty aggressive headbutt does come through as now Canyon looking for the Magnus Storm, finds it onto Viper. He has no summoner spells left available, and Deft going to be able to lock that one down. Canyon tanking the turret for just long enough. They're moving away from Grizzly, though. He's once again making his way in. I just don't think he's going to be able to get here in time. It's a great double knock-up, but the interruption. Oh my God, Kellen, you monster! He's able to deny it. It is going to mean a 1-for-1 in the end, but that could have been way worse.
Yeah, I mean, that was a triple kill if Kellen didn't play.
Go on, Oxo. What do you going to say?
I was going to say, with when they changed the package timing, which kind of took Corki out the meta, because it's now 5 minutes, like, solid. But, you know, Dplus doing a decent job of... Oh.
Well, there's a flash Magnus Storm. Viper is going to be able to get himself out of the way of at least that, but there's the pulverize. He's not able to ult out of it, and the headbutt's just gorgeous. Oh, man, I wish we had POGs, because I would give...
So... he's happy to just farm up.
There's a headbutt pole from Kellen. He knows that the rest of them are turning up, though. Showmaker, he just Valkyries out of the way. There is so much damage from this Corki. They take down the turret, though.
But they just don't have the position to look for a pick. Kingen also trying to find an angle.
Oh, this is so dangerous. Kingen has already ulted, but he's on vision. Canna can always just get rid of this Crocodile if he does try to come in. Grizzly looking for the Securies against Arel, though. It's going to be very difficult. We'll see what he can do. Not going to happen. Great pulverize once again. Is into the back line. Goes the Rakan, but he's going to get knocked up. Canna trying to get himself out of there. He gets a big old shield, and in goes Zeka. Everyone goes out, though. He finds nothing, and the Rockets are hitting for 1 billion damage each. Deft is going to grab a double. Kingen is slicing and dicing and finding the
air for Deft. Obviously, the spike here for Viper as well comes through. He does now have that Nashor's Tooth, so he can offer a decent amount.
Put in from Hanwha Life. Zeka will get here, but stealing it, very difficult. Starting a fight, very difficult. We'll see what they can make happen here. The crown still up and available for Zeka. We need to hit a few of these rockets, Showmaker. If you want to get this one started on the right foot, the Sand Soldier's doing a fair bit of work. All of these rockets have been dodged thus far. Every single one of them, in fact. Like
Zeka's crown,
yeah, still up. Kind of crazy. And the Drake is just going to go to Hanwha Life Esports. That was just a bit of a flub.
Yeah, I mean,
are we going to hit any of them? Okay, Magnus Storm goes in from Canyon. They're starting to look for it as Viper dives his way out. Life trying to stay alive. The health bars are very low. Deft is free hitting, but I don't know whether it's quite going to work. Showmaker now finds himself on the wrong side of the fight, and I think they're going to go 1-for-1 in this one, but the Drake still goes to Hanwha.
And it just kind of feels like a desperate engage, right? We lost the Drake. We didn't get the poke down. We have package anyway. Let's try and make it happen, and they end up trading evenly in terms of kills, but
Dplus wanting to index into this Baron. Grizzly going to be moving on over, but now he's out of position. Just caught. And that is the all-out from Canna. There is now no jungler. That should mean Soul Point and Baron for Dplus. What a beautiful trap, but so sad for Grizzly.
So sad for Grizzly. It was he who was picked last game right before the Baron to go into the dragon fight that won the game for Dplus. We'll see if it happens again here as they're pushed away.
Oh, no.
Soul Point going over.
Just barely not able to get towards this dragon in time, as well as Canyon will just come on over and steal it away. There it goes. Oh, this really...
It's slipping away.
Well, these turrets are going to start falling very, very quickly. You can see bottom side control is winning. This Siege Minion is just going to chip away, and there's not a lot of options. When they do hit, they hit for a lot. These rockets, as it turns out.
When you have this much setup here, it's really easy to just poke and siege, put the Cassante in mid, and Canyon looking for an engage.
There's the Flash Magnet Storm, finds two, and immediately Grizzly just goes down again. Life going to join him. Zeka in trouble. He's going to get stunned up. The Rockets can hit a stun target pretty comfortably as Showmaker tries to chase after them, but now they might even continue pushing. Kingen was looking for a flank, but who is he flanking? Why is he flanking? There is no one left available. And Viper just taking subsequent damage. Red-white now for Def. He's putting down these turrets. In goes Viper to try and go for one last ditch effort. The more comes in for Def and he stays alive. But his eyes are set on Worlds. They're set on the Nexus and he's going to take it down. Welcome back to the World Championship, Def, for another final dance if you want one.
What a performance. You know, Dplus have not had a great spring. Summer had some hiccup, but when it matters most, the final game of the Regional Gauntlet, they come in and Def proves he has the greatest unbreakable spirit.
And I think that if we could have seen this peak form from Dplus in playoffs, who knows what the ceiling could have been, because this team outperformed expectations yesterday against a weaker opponent.